Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Uh, welcome, Ultrace Rider. It's like I need different BGM for this event because it's Sunday instead of Saturday. Also, welcome, Haunted Castle Pro. Hey, Aurora, I want to kiss Yoshi from the Mario Galaxy movie. go right ahead. uh, So yeah, it's Sunday instead of Saturday. I was very tired Saturday. I had to get up real early. Uh, and on top of that, it was like loud downstairs. My relatives were having like some kind of party or event. And I live in the basement as is typical. Uh, for a gamer, I suppose, natural habitat. So it was kind of loud too, and so that I wouldn't have been able to stream until 9, and I was already tired by like 7, so that didn't happen. And I don't like streaming on Sundays anyways because Vinny's usually streaming, and he's usually playing like he's playing, or he was playing. I don't know if he's still playing. Some kind of really cool OOT hack with like Mario 64. I don't know. It looks super cool. Just so you know, so you can go watch that instead. I mean, I know he'll have VODs and stuff, but like, yeah, it's another reason I don't like streaming on Sundays. Um, because sometimes I actually want to catch that shit live, but figure I have some kind of interesting stuff to show off today. Uh, but anyways, the music that played before I forget to read it off was "Build Up" by Derek Paris from the production music album Bad Guys, Good Guys, and "Blaze of Glory" by Ray Russell from the production music album Gold Rush Entertainment 12. Um, Anyways, welcome. What Storm Terror Dvalin from Genshin Impact to Eevee? I don't know anything about Genshin. So when you say, uh, speaking of which, actually, uh, yeah. So I'm gonna be playing more random RPG Maker games. Probably, I have two that I want to play. One of them, though, was not previously on the docket, but I reinstalled RPG Maker 2003. I felt inspired after playing Bebder Games Bebder game, um, and uh, like it made me think, oh yeah, I wonder if I still have the project files for the shitty. I've mentioned a few times Life of Blue Dragon, the shitty RPG Maker game I tried to make and then like stopped making. Um, and I dug around on my thumb drive and I found it. I found the files. So I guess I opened it up and I actually added some stuff. But I'll just show you. But yeah, it's a game I tried to make. It's now got more in it than what it was when I stopped making it in 2017. I think I was like really depressed during that, so I like tried to do a bunch of shit. Um, but I didn't get anywhere with it. Uh, and so I think that's why that died because it's like it was so early. It barely had. I think it had like 3 maps, but I added some maps. I added some stuff to it. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at Life of Blue Dragon as the first game. Let's see. Where is? I have to figure out where it's where it's at. Hold on. And I think I can just launch this shit. RPG Maker 2003 Project 1. They didn't even name it. Wow. Okay. It's not capturing. Let me get it captured. If I can. There we go. Let's see the other thing. Window. There. Let me get rid of these stream elements. Okay, so this is Life of Blue Dragon. This is my epic title screen. The window name of this is just AAAAA. I made most of this, I should say, in 2017. And we're gonna play a new game. And I did a fancy cutscene for this. I remember at some point updating RPG Maker 2003 to like 11.12a or some shit like that, and it broke this. So this time I didn't update it, and it works. And I was amazed because I don't even think I have the images for this intro scene anymore, aside from what's in the file. Once upon a time, there was a land of dragons. There was born a dragon named Blue Dragon, but he was spatial. When he got older, the other dragons made him leave because he looked different to them. Then his mom died or something. Now he lives a life on his own. This is the life of Blue Dragon. This is my house I live in. So yeah. the most amount of effort I put into this project, really, besides decorating the map with stuff and things, was that intro sequence. And you know, by the art quality, I was really putting in the hours. He's so cute. To be fair, he's literally just the default RPG Maker Blue Dragon. But yeah, so this... I will say that this idea itself isn't even all that original, because it's kind of aping off of a shovelware PlayStation 4 game that came out at the time called Life of Black Tiger. I remember Stephanie Sterling playing Life of Black Tiger, and they just basically tore into it. It was like this weird self-serious story about a black tiger. It was such shit, like mostly an asset flip too. So I thought, what if I did that with RPG Maker? That'd be so cool, but also not serious. So yeah, that's basically the reason that this exists. Remember AVGN reviewing that? Life of Black... He reviewed Life of Black Tiger? Maybe I watched that too, I'm not sure. So anyways, a lot of the stuff in this house is checkable. This is the only house that I put a whole lot of checks in, really. Dragons like Treasure. Stuff. I have many weapons. Book I don't read. XD. Looking good. It is picture of me. I don't think any of these have anything. He did, believe it or not. Wow. So nothing there. I think these are checkable though. I should clean up. And if you're wondering about the spelling errors, most, if not all of them, were intentional. It is a broken clock. There's just a pentagram in the middle of his floor. Lol, it is weed. Yeah, I put some pretty edgy jokes in this game in 2017. The blue dragon sprite in the intro cutscene was so cute. He looked so mean yet cute. Honestly, a lot of the designs for the generic enemies, bot house instead of cave because cave is not as nice. So a lot of the generic enemies in RPG Maker 2003 at least are pretty Kino designs, some really good sprite work, and some pretty creative stuff too. I don't think you do either. I can't remember if I said, I think I might have mentioned it to you that I was making this shitty little game, but it's been so many years, I'm not even sure. But I know the Encrustify, because I had to like crust them up to put them in here because they had to be at a certain color limit. And I think also a certain resolution, something like that. So whatever files are in the game, it's like probably the only existence of those intro cutscene files. But I'm gonna save real quick. Because I think I mentioned this too at some point when I was playing the previous RPG Maker games, that I had a great early game insta-death gag. So check out this well. The well says you should die, yes or no. If you press no, nothing happens, but if we press yes, you are died. And that was the tale of the blue dragon. Now we'll continue. Yeah, it's a joke game more than anything, Vulture's Rider, but it does have a dragon in it, so there is a dragon, so if you like dragons, it has that appeal. RPG Maker 2003 only uses 256 color. Yeah, it's like that limited palette. If there was a Wega jump scare in this, well, I've added some things, but not custom graphics. Mostly because I wanted to, when I started making this, I wanted to focus on scripting and stuff, or trying to get familiar with the engine. And so as a result, there's really not a lot of custom graphics at all, outside of the intro cutscenes. But I do want to add some custom graphics as I continue to add little bits and bobs to this farm. And amazingly, when I open this, cause the UI for RPG Maker 2003 is so simple, I managed to immediately start adding shit without too much having to look up stuff. So that's another thing that I like about this engine, is that it's pretty easy to just do shit. Sign says cows. Oh boy, time for my lunch. So we have these cows here. It's the closest thing to a cow that I could pick from the roster of enemies. And we did it. Actually, let's go to title real quick again. Because I forgot, I changed this. Oh wait, no, I don't want to start it again. Fuck. Whatever, we didn't even do anything. So, I changed it to only be one cow. You're supposed to have to defeat 5 cows. But, I changed it to 1 cow for playtesting purposes. But basically, you can't leave this area until you defeat in the final. There's not really going to be a final game. This isn't gameplay. This is just some bullshit I'm wasting my time with. But in the final version, it's gonna be defeating all of the cows. Or 4 cows, I think. However many cows is in this. But here, I've got it scripted so you only have to defeat 1. But if you try to leave the area, this will happen. And he'll say, but not finished with lunch. And then you'll turn back. But let's defeat a cow. That enemy made me think of Cattle Snake from Mother 3. Yeah, it's a Catalobelpus, I think is what it's called in the game files. It's a weird reptilian cow creature from, I think, Greek mythology, which might have been part of the inspiration for the cattle snake, beyond the pun. Bah, I am sheep. Bah, I am sheep. This was a really funny joke when I made this. Bah, I am sheep. Haha, isn't it funny? This random fucking golem says he's sheep. That's really funny. Here's a horse. Nay, I am horse. So I got a house here. Talk to this guy. Farming is hard work. Why is in my house? He come out at sign. And there's like, I don't think any of this stuff is checkable or has anything really. But we can talk to his wife. Sample text. Eat farmer wife. If we press no, nothing happens, but if we press yes, she gets deleted and I don't think it displays XP, but we should have gotten like 100 XP. Vor, yeah. So I made this in 2017, and no, the intention was not to make a Vor game. But that's the thing that can occur. We can just eat the wife, and something different will happen when I talk to this guy. He'll say, "Ai, my wife," and that's it. Read that. I think today I will go to the Castile today. We have a town. So, when I made this in 2017, this is as far as I got. I made this little town here, and a path that goes up like this, and then I stopped. In fact, I didn't even really flesh out these buildings. I had 4 buildings here. I didn't have these buildings. These are new as of today. I just threw them together and they aren't even functional. You can't go into them yet or anything. But yeah, it's just very basic town. But yeah, I stopped here. And the only NPC in this area used to be just this guy. And he says, "You bastard, this music is stolen." Blue Dragon, but do you know from where? Or from where, I should say. No. Okay then. So yeah, this music, this is the only, aside from the intro, this is the only custom addition to this fucking shitty game. It's actually a piece of music from the game Bobobobobobobo, Ogi Hanage Bakuretsu Harage Shinken, also known as Bobobo Ogi 87.5 Explosive Fist of the Nose Hair is what the rough English translation of that would be. What if the blue dragon was Chip? Chip is a blue dragon. Yeah, but blue dragon in this game, you're basically playing as the bad guy, and Chip's not a bad guy. So while vanilla RPG Maker VX Ace has more options, but apparently it is more restrictive on what you can do without extensive scripting, compared to 2003 according to GPT. That's actually interesting if true. Because I think it's VX Ace that I have on my Steam wishlist now, because I kind of want to fuck around with that too, even if it's just to fuck around with the Lisa, the painful game files. I know it goes on sale occasionally for like dirt cheap, so I'm waiting for that to happen. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know, I haven't really tried to do anything super advanced with this. But interesting if true, that if it's more limited. So let's go into this house. All these house interiors and NPCs and shit are all new as of today. Let's talk to this guy. Me and my twin brother live here. Blue Dragon, okay. He hates plagiarism. Okay. And I think at this time too, the reason why I chose to use a music from the Bobobo game that I mentioned is because I was ripping the soundtracks from those games, and if you don't know what that is, it's an anime slash manga series that I like, and I was super into in 2017 and the years before. So there's nothing here really aside from there's actually something in here. There's stuff in here. You got potions. And then I have this right here. Yum filet mignon. The dragon reached level 2. Yay. So that at least the XP is working. Now I do remember that. Yeah, I ripped like 2 of the GBA games OSTs. I was gonna rip the 3rd, but then college started and my time disappeared. Please leave. I can actually talk to this guy multiple times to get more XP. Okay, you can stay. Just don't eat me. Okay, you can eat me. Eat him? Yes. We got more XP. We're gonna save before he talks to this character. Don't talk to me. I'm pouring soup. So I have another. Did that save work? Yeah, it did. So I have another instant death trap. We'll talk to this little girl here, and she'll say, "Don't scare me, Mr. Dragon." Blue Dragon says, "Boo." Just made the biggest mistake of your life. And I didn't know how to change the battle music, so I just did an event, and so you hear like part of the normal battle music, and then the event activates. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, or if there's a better method. There's probably a better method, but yeah. So we're in an unwinnable fight right now. Oh, the blue dragon kills Yoshi. Well, sadly there is no Yoshi in this game for him to kill. In the late 2010s, I was ripping Android APKs. Huh. So he died. We're gonna load. Change battle. And yeah, that's the what I used, but like it only activates once the battle maybe if I changed event order, I don't know. And then I would have to switch it back maybe too. I don't know. I'm not very proficient with this. Like I tried looking up a tutorial very quick and then I got bored and I moved on to making this. So this is a shop, kind of. Welcome to Chalk's Box Emporium. Do that before the battle event? Okay, I'll try that next time I'm attempting to work on this. Blue Dragon, what do you sell? What do you think I sell? IDK. Really? Guess. Plates. Are you stupid? Eat chalk. Yes. So we got more XP. Talk to this lady. You like my house? I paid extra for 2 windows. Why there no door? Oops. I forgot about that. She's just having a crisis right now. Well, this well isn't evil. I am a prince, will not entitle but in luxury, a bastard child of the king. My mother was the first queen, but my father did not care for his son like me. Classic The Baby from Yika Postmodern RPG. So this area is brand new, along with those interiors of the buildings back there. We have this sign that says Paysant House and Castle. This area is not enterable right now. We can talk to this guy. I am a Paysant. You can tell because these are better, yeah. Slightly more thought was put into the design. I also made a conscious decision not to put the entrance right here like you think, because I don't know, the shittiness adds to it, I think. Of having the entrance be way over here. So you screenshot of what it looks like on BX Ace. Oh yeah, it's like pretty much the same kind of line there. Okay. Well, thanks for the tip. I'll try implementing it. So anyways, we can talk to these guards. You know you're not allowed here. Why? Look in a mirror. No, you... So battle starts. These guys are too easy. I'm definitely gonna give them more HP. Probably also more attack too. Otherwise the boss battle sticks. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So here is this. This is the castle. Can't really enter anything. It's like a garden and stuff. There's really not. That's basically it. that's the end of Blue Dragon. But yeah. So that was it. It's very exiting, I'm sure. Yeah, it just ends. I do plan to, so basically the most amount of idea I have of for the rest of that is Blue Dragon goes inside the castle. Thanks for showing me. Yeah, no problem. Hope you enjoy. But yeah, basically the idea is Blue Dragon goes inside the castle, and then he talks to like the king or whatever, and the king is like, you can't be here, and then the king like, I don't know, he gets brought to the dungeon, and then it's like, I'm gonna press the generate dungeon button on like a blank map and see what RPG Maker spits out, and then you get out of the dungeon, and then you fight the king in a boss battle, and then you become the king. The fucking end. Just basically nothing the game. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got for that. It's very early. I don't even know if I'm gonna do like a custom sprite set or anything. I think I'm just gonna stick using with the graphics and maybe add like a few custom sprites depending on how ambitious I want to get to, but yeah, it's mostly that. And I have another RPG Maker game project file that I found that was supposed to be like a Yume Nikki fan game. I haven't even opened it, but I know I haven't done jack shit on that. Like, I remember starting it, and I think I made like the starting room, but that was it. And so it's like not even worth looking at. Yeah, the human battle sprite. The plan was to replace the human battle sprite with the dragon's battle sprite. And then I just never fucking did that. So Blue Dragon just turns into like a chibi anime when he fights, which will be changed in the official release version. But yeah. Anyways, well, it's 9. I guess at the very least, I really want to check out, at least for a little bit, I have at least one more game I want to check out. It's the Minecraft RPG. Did you know that you can play Minecraft on RPG Maker? It's true. So we're gonna check it out. Let's see, let me put Spin Duck away and get ready to capture this shit. Okay. The window is big. So this game was recommended to me by Bebder Game. And seems pretty good. Pretty high effort for like a Minecraft fan game, which is insane. When I think Minecraft fan game, you want to know what I think of? I think of all those mobile game shovelware titles that Vinny has played throughout the years. Like, I don't think of an impassioned project that someone spent real time and effort on. I think of garbage slop. I'll talk to you on Discord later. Yeah, no problem. You know, nowadays they would actually put straight up Minecraft in RPG Maker or like Alpha or something. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's tried to do... I don't know if it's possible with RPG Maker to make a 3D game. I think the limitations of the engine are too severe. But it would be interesting to see what someone attempt. But yeah, let's see. Does this RPG have the Ender Dragon? I don't know, but I think it's pretty big. I don't know if it's like finished, but I know there's multiple areas, and I think the end might be in here. I really don't know that much about it, so I guess we'll... New world. Also, the fuck's a scam, you all? That's a reference to the OC of another, like a friend of the Bebder game dev, that we found out about when I was playing that. So yeah. Steve's house, normal mode. Press Q for normal mode, or L on controller, or hardcore mode. Press W for hardcore mode, or R on controller. We're gonna do Q. I don't want any pain mode, thanks. Standard playthrough of Steve RPG. Destroy those villages, explore the plains, become the strongest. Are you sure you want to play in normal mode? Wait, actually, what changes for hardcore mode? Saves are disabled? Jesus, okay. General stats are changed to make your life hell. Are you sure you want to play in hardcore? No. Not even any saving. At least Lisa lets you save once at save points. Since the 2.0.3 version of the game, I included a remade soundtrack intended for a now cancelled MZ Edition remake. You can listen to the original soundtrack or the remade version of it right here through a toggle in the game settings. Original or remade? Better suited for new players. Okay. If it's recommended, I'll do that. I should check on my garden. Maybe I could make some profits and sell to the villagers. It's pretty fancy. F5, toggle full screen, movement keys. F6 is game resolution. Position the window slightly. Then Z is interact or confirm, X is to open menu or cancel, and S is to skip text very fast. So we need a software renderer and like all that stuff that makes Minecraft work in all whatever language that's in. I forgot what it was. It almost reminds me of stuff like Doom RPG or whatever. Yeah, it's like using Minecraft graphics, but everything's kind of like wonky because resolution and everything. It's like Steve's bed is absolutely gargantuan, and so are those jars. Can't take this yet. Can't take this yet. Hey, it's your sink. How cool is that? Seems to be some orange and peach colors fur in the drain, but you don't own an animal. This is like a running gag. Interact with the sink after the intro is over to get the trigger to work. Furnace has seen hell and back with the amount of things that have been smelt inside of it. Your bed. You just woke up. No point going back to sleep. What if you miss out on profits? Hey yo Steve, I got this purple drink. You want some? Yes and yes. Are you sure this hadn't got like an official release? This is a very AAA game. Answers here. Fuck yes or guess so. Yeah. Oh shit, buddy, I knew you was a real one. Okay? Good shit. I know, right? Oh god. It's kicking in. What? It's not purple at all, it's red. I should go touch the sword next to my furnace for no reason. Hey, why are you taking that? Grabbing my things now. Or prediction would be ideal. Obtain a wooden shield. They're gonna pay. Obtain wooden sword. Whoa! Okay, this is a pretty sick menu. I have a Minecraft rolled in MRT, or interesting way to make the tile sit, particularly the A2 to A5 tiles. Okay, let's Quippo. Yeah, it looks must be ironwood. So there's that. So we could save too. Nice.
Steve RPG is not affiliated with Microsoft or Mojang. This game will be completely free to accommodate for that. If you had to pay for it at any point, you got scammed.
Please support the official release.
Yeah. Well, I didn't pay for this, so I didn't get scammed. Hey, before you launch your killing spree mission, I wanted to ask if you have a GameJolt account. If you do, logging in allows you to get achievements. I don't have a GameJolt account, so never ask again. Oh, I see how it is. I'm sorry. I had no idea GameJolt lets you get achievements from games. That's kind of cool. I am so sick of villagers and golems stealing my shit. It's finally payback time. Wow, look at these beauteous graphics. What's this? Stare at the lightly colored blue dots as they dance and pulse around each other rhythmically. For losing yourself in a trance, you realize you were able to save here. You can also buy, but not sell, items depending on the villages you visited, and you can change your window skin. Window skin. World Plus. Herobrine's Origins. I'll just have the default. I should have used Minecraft music. Fear lost his life because of you. How cruel. I think they used a little bit of Minecraft music in the intro. Maybe it was to avoid copyright? I don't know. Or actually, I don't think C14 or whatever his name is, I don't think his stuff is copyright written. Or like it's considered free for use, something like that. Does RPG Maker 2003 let you call DLLS? I don't know. A very large tree, it makes you think, do they deserve to be that big? Does it make them happy? Maybe we'll never have an answer to that. Skinny tree, unbelievable. Who thought this was okay? Path made of cobblestone that goes in a circle. You can get there eventually. I know it's hard to understand the basics. Scarecrow holds the power to scarecrows. Most other scarecrows don't. So this one is actually doing its job. Good work out there. So lots of checkables. Before I leave, I'm pretty positive I heard the villager from yesterday rummaging behind my house. Should make sure I have the correct equipment for the job. Probably dropped these without even realizing. Okay. Cool and good. And the Scarecrow looks a little bored, and that's just all around unfortunate. It's doing good, thanks for asking. Portland. Portazzo. Portator. Where the fuck is the Porsche Tour? Tree wanted to join, but unfortunately it was harassed due to how ugly it was. The other trees proceeded to make it worse, but then trimming off all the leaves, only on top, so the tree is bald. Is it Jim? Steve's Jack Shack? You idiot, start forgetting things. You wouldn't have to write this on your wall if you were able to remember literally anything. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Anyway, you want to remember stuff about training? Well, I just so happen to be the perfect guide for myself. The training stat can be increased for anyone that enters here. The stat goes up by 1 every 9 seconds. The maximum training allowed is 100. To be the strongest, you must train for 15 minutes total. Basket on the left is food and XP bottles. For some reason, I can't order it. Rather, it just appears there after a set amount of time. Basket on the right is protein. I get orders of 1, ordering it myself every 3 minutes. Using it at any time increases training by 3 for whoever uses it. Protein can increase training past 200. That's all I gotta say. I hope I was successful in reminding myself. I feel like I was pretty clear. I'm very confused at this time. Since nobody is using bench press at this time, would you like to put Steve into training? Why are we to kill the villagers? Is this grinding in this game? Alright, time to buff up. It's a shipment for Blockazon. There's enough stuff here to supply at least 4 people. I'd like to buy extra just in case. No. Alex in training? Like, he was the only party. How are you gonna play this game with no one to play as? Alex is currently not in the party. I'm very confused as to this. Would you like to put Illager? So we're, I guess, party members can train here. I ate protein, but I guess we're not training. Whoa. Steve's property. Villagers and golems are very unwelcome. Get the fuck out. Did I sleepwalk and not only craft the sign, but also wrote on the sign? As well as it being written perfectly to the point where it looks like I literally printed out a paper? Whoa. Slime emerged! Whoa, epic. Four slimes? How are we ever gonna defeat these guys? So we have 2 systems here. MP and RP. Okay, so that's an MP move, but I can't use it. Is that rage points? I don't know. Nice. Recommended gear, wooden sword and wood shield. Recommended party members 1. Recommended level 3. Are you prepared to take on this village? We're not level 3, that's for fucking sure. Level 2. Also pretty low on the oh god. Should be a move that goes something like lead the mob off a cliff or have it jump into lava, yeah. And trick it into drinking the red water. Nice. Flint and steel. We got the double slash. Super special. Light up your enemy. Okay. So we got some Minecraft-based skills. I'm gonna go back to Steve House. See if we can't like heal the bed or something. Fuck off. Over here. Can I sleep? Nice.
Steve RPG is not affiliated with Microsoft.
No, I don't want to fucking hear this message again.
You have to pay for it at any point.
Please support the official release.
Oh man. Okay. I'll save when I get to the village. Okay. Escape. They should have used the self switch after you've seen that once. Yeah. Or some kind of like just event end or whatever. Okay. Let's a go. Let's murder some innocents. Perfect vessel for destruction. If you are a villager or golem, I am here to kill. Hi, welcome to our inn. We're the only humans you can find in a village, so I hope this helps you get comfortable here. My kind of woman. Welcome, it's 15 emeralds for one night's for one night. Would you like to stay? No. But you, hello, if you need to purchase a new or even sell the old, you'll be talking with me. So we can buy a stone sword if we had enough emeralds. It's also got a stone shield, bottle of MP, totem of undying. Nice. And mending enchanted book. Nothing in here, okay. Okay. Start murdering, I guess. Eh, what do you want? Scam, you ain't home right now, jackass. Wait, then who's... Oh. Can't go here yet. Default VXA is in, but with Minecraft skin. Yeah, I recognize the door in the chest, yeah. Aha! I'm going to murder you. Hey Steve, I was telling my wife about you. We talked for a few hours about our crops and farms and how kind you are for giving us some extra resources. You truly are a great pal. Engage. Yes. Villager emerged. Flint and steel. Do I have any? Ah, fuck. I don't have any healing items. Oh god. Yay. Achievement get. Oh god, I killed a man. Kill your first villager. You should raid their house after I killed them. Oh my god. I should check every place that looks suspicious. House raid tip. Items can be stolen from villagers' houses after they've been killed. Look around the house decoration tiles. They may look different and or hold items. Fur in the sink. Nothing left, okay. I'm gonna eat that shit. Okay. What do you want? You can only take one. Protection. Nice. No bed bugs? Jeez, no. At least the game tells you. Okay, so we killed a villager. Save, I suppose. Can't climb. Now we can go up here. Another villager. What's up? Are you alright? I just heard some yelling not too far from here. I was gonna visit my mom today. Recently she's been suffering through a mild depression, so I figured I'd brighten her mood. Engage. So I guess this is another RPG in which you're playing as the bad guy. Cause like literally these guys are just like, oh hey Steve, fucking murders. He has 1 HP, are you kidding me? Sweet. OOMP. Nothing here, okay. Upgraded cobblestone path, sticks included. I think they copied you. Okay, villager. And the first ever villager to find some iron. Usually we never have any luck. I feel so blessed. Wonder if you can, yeah, you can. If you interact with it, it seems like it cooks one of the raw foods in your inventory, which is pretty neat. Seems like a pretty good strategy to start by light him on a fire, and then start wailing on him. Ooh. You're actually gonna eat one. Oh my god. Burn damage over time, yep. Oh, and iron. Okay, cool. So what do I do with this? You're in fucking Minecraft. What do you think you do with it? I'm actually going to try sleeping at one of these filthy beds. Okay, it looks like we were fine. Actually, let's look at our equipo. Got wooden sword, a dinky wooden sword, and wooden shield. More effective as a weapon, really. And casual clothes, very lightweight clothes, and it's like a creeper t-shirt. Can't go here yet. Okay. Fine, then I won't. Sometimes it's nice to take a break and listen to the world around you. Not for too long. Gonna save compulsively. And we'll start with this house. Hello, prepared to die. Steve, what's going on? I hope things are alright. Anyways, I have some bread for 3,742 emerald, if you like. It tastes fantastic. Oh, and tell the other guy I found a diamond. He'll be pissed. And fucking villagers will sell 1 emerald for like 3 things of paper, but then they'll have prices like 200 for like a raw uncooked fish. Oh my god, dude, fucking die. Yay. Get that shit. Okay, let's see what's over here. A diamond. Soul Speed book. It's pretty good. Now for this one, nice, standing on a slab. Also, these slabs are impossibly placed. I just realized that. Hearing some things I'm not liking out there. Is everything okay? I have to caress my cat today. She beckons me. Engage? Yes. Kill me. Fucking hell. Whoa, okay. Let's try that. Yeah. Is there anything here? There's a bed. Nothing of use. Fucking useless garbage. Sounds like someone's playing the piano in the waterfall. I need to get to higher ground. Ooh, secrete. Actually, I can just save it this safe. Actually, what's over here? Oh, this is that one way. I see. Seems serious. You shouldn't have come here, Steve. I will be the one to defeat you. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. Oh, there's like a thing here. Some of the music is still epic. Well, hold on. Is there a way to get up there? Doesn't seem like it. There's also that down there, hold on. Before I fight that guy. There's like a grotto. Cell chess key. House below fence. Not sure which one you're talking about, but actually, hold on. Actually, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to buy items, so I was really paying attention. Let's see, I can buy stone sword. Well, actually, before I even buy those, let me see if I can beat the priest guy. Okay, let's go. Gauge. Priest emerged. Nice hat. Oh boy, cool new viewer. Port. Scan spam spots, tampering. Spam. Advertising you butts. Fuck. Bam. Goodbye. Okay, I was gonna start out with flint and steel. We'll use triple spin cut. Well, it's a lot of health. Triple slash. Oh god. So it works kind of like the rage points, I guess, work a little bit like TP systems. Okay. It's a really good skill. I have so much raw beef. Okay. Really spammable, this attack. Oh god. Yes. Potion of healing found. Nice. Achievement good. Okay, Theist. Kill your first priest. How edgy. Does the guy had any stuff? Can't get back there. Can I play the piano? Whoa. Okay, that's enough of that. Is it like a copywritten anime opening or something? No, I saved twice. Oh, notes? I should humor the golem. I'll go read them. Actually, hold on. I'm going to rest. Left, right, under the fence. No bed bugs as far as I can tell. Left, right, under the fence. So this house up here, hold on. Oh, I see. There we go. Who the fuck is playing that piano and the bass? Or bass? It's Alex. I am some sort of magical projection of Alex. I think this was added in Minecraft too. That is telling you to come save Alex in the second villager village, Lamau. Stone axe was found. Oh! Oh. Can't equip it as a weapon. What? Is there anything over here? No. Steve, I know of your presence. How you got past the priest is beyond me, but this is where you fall. Headmaster Goal. Jesus, a bit dramatic, isn't it? You ripped it. Now your intent, you wish to steal from me. I will grant you this. I know that once we have our encounter, there will be nothing left of you. You can steal from this fireplace, the cabinet in the room to the left, and the furnace. I say this with utmost truth. That is everything I own. Maybe this whole massacre shtick is easier than I thought. The Totem of Undying. Nice. Oh, we can cook some food too. And unclog the sink. Curtains. Yeah, I'll check out what those are. Curtains? Nothing, I guess. Actually, how many golds or emerald? If you are still brazen enough to challenge me, I will be in the furthest room to the right hallway. There he is. Knew it, fucker lied to me. There's nothing here. I'm going to purchase a weapon. I'm going to purchase a weapon from the shop down here because I'm sure this is going to be a tough fight. Okay, I'm going to buy stone sword, stone shield. I'm going to sell. Well, first I'm going to equip. Cool. Sell stone sword. And sell wood shield. Okay, this is probably good now. Yeah, I already read the notes. Okay, I guess I could have checked this room first, but yeah, let's just go. Your reign of terror ends here, monster. Uh-oh. Fight. You think you're going to get out of this and no one else will know of your carnage? You're dead wrong. I've already alerted the desert village. If I can't beat you, at the very least they'll know what they're dealing with. Flint steel. Wouldn't imagine that would be so effective, but whatever. Triple slash is pretty good. Okay, we're gonna use River's ally, so that's not gonna really work. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to use a multi-hit move. Game over. It looks flat. Okay, we're going to load. Cook all your raw. I don't know, I don't think there's any furnaces to do that. Every time we use a furnace, it goes out immediately. So we can just try this again. I've got two two good healing items, and then I can start eating raw food. Flint steel. Triple slash. Okay. Going to cooked beef. Going to flint and steel again. Spin card. Ouch. Oi! He has 1 HP? Okay. Hell yeah. You did it! Protection enchanting book found. Achievement get look at speedrunning, kill your first golem. Use that. Why was that fight so hard anyways? They go kill the next village. Something about endless destruction or whatever some schizo would say. This is all because he drank a purple drink. What's with these RPG Maker games and constantly like reminding you that drugs are bad? Like, whoa, really? No fucking way. Cause he drank lean. You massacred the first village! Go to the next one. To go to the next one, head to the right and swim across the river. Achievement get village reconstruction. Defeat your first village. Actually, that's a good question. Oh. Oh. You can only access the inn. Yeah, well. I'm actually going to rest. Yeah, I guess once we defeat a village, we can only re-access the inn portion. Hmm. So this is the desert? Husk emerged! Okay, yes. Swear I heard some noises from the well when I was outside. I should go investigate what all that noise was. Okay. Which is, I hate to admit it, I need Alex for backup. Okay. So we need to get out. Is it this that I need? Okay. Execute program, restoration chamber. Please stay still. Oh, okay. So why am I here? Where's Alex at? Here? Maybe? Oh, the well, yes. Like how it's just default RPG Maker assets. It's like they only did like a little bit of the custom Minecraft assets for the desert area. I did not read what that said. Damn. Whatever, let's go get Alex. Hi, Alex. It's that freaky mystical shit. I was waiting to see when you show up. One of the villagers threw me down here. It's peaceful and all, but I'd love to see the sun again. And to be frank, I'm not sure. At least I know you have an axe for me. Get away from me. Let's go. Especially is using an axe. However, she cannot use shields. She does greater damage at the cost of lower defense. Thank God I hit it here. Achievement good. Do I know you? Okay. Oh, Q. Okay, got a stone axe. Nice white outline. Nice. Alex. I'll give that to Alex too, sure. Lots of stuff in this well. Wow. Okay, let's grab this. Emeralds. More emeralds? Okay, nothing really. Nothing. Sharpness. Hey there, Buster. They don't exactly want you to run too far off screen, so you gotta stay here. Thank you, kind log. Okay, sure, we'll give it to Steve. Now we can save and start killing people, I guess. Okay, bye. It's a pretty nice house you have here. God, I've been hearing so much commotion lately. This one fucking guy won't fucking shut up about his fucking flowers. That's all they've been thinking about. If he shuts up for once, maybe I could actually have the mental capacity to know what's happening around me. I hate that guy too. I know, right, Steve? You and me are gonna be best pals forever now. Kill him. What's Alex got? Double slash, triple slash, spin cut, packed ice. Snow over your enemy. Wow. Nice. Cool. Now we can cook shit. Whoa, you found a mending book. Stole a potion of healing. Boxes? Yeah, I'll check the boxes. It's boxes. Can't really access it. Got one cooked beef. And another cooked beef. It's a sink. Seems to be more orange. Yeah. And iron ingot. Okay, let's kill this guy. I'm not scared. I'm the second villager to ever mine an iron ingot. I have power beyond yours. Laugh if I wasn't so pissed. You can tell this was made in VXAs, yeah. The tile sets. I'm pretty sure are default, or at least some of them are default. Alex does a lot of damage. You can use PK freeze. Actually, spin cut, normal attack. Yeah. Nothing. Wish to make an iron axe? You have yet to make an iron sword. You can still make one after you craft the iron axe. Yes. Make a sword. Okay. That iron axe up there, yeah. Is that an Articuno attack? Okay, we found the inn. Let's go in. No. Well, it's not, this is a cutting board with leaks on it, but apparently it's a crafting bench. Okay. Okay, buy leather cap. Jogo MP, Cartno MP. Okay, I'll sell an axe, a stone axe. Give me a pickaxe? It's not really any of my business, but I'm gonna use it for. You were correct in assuming that that is none of your business. It's the lady that deals with the beds. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Guess she doesn't know anything about a pickaxe either. Okay, villager. Hey, I have a family to get back to, but please leave me alone. That's what they all say, loser. Spin cut. Okay. Damn. I'm really killing it. On a roll, kill 10 villagers. Sure. Who has the lowest magic defense? They have the same. Okay, we'll do that. Nothing there. Ah, another iron ingot. Left side of books. Oh yeah, there is this other shelf of books. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh. I don't think that was intended. Huh. Well, we, paved their floor and broke their bookcase. Okay, well, before we continue our slaughter spree, let's go make an iron sword. Yeah, maybe Alex is free. Hell yeah. While we're here, we can sell that old shit. know she's not gonna say anything. You show some compassion, please. Now, why would I do that? That wouldn't be very funny. Yeah, we're doing so much damage now. Look at that. Really not a lot of furnaces in this town. Can't reach this. Flowers radiate a beautiful scent. I've been hearing much commotion recently, but my flowers are far too distracting for me to care. Pfft. Getting pretty low in the HP department. Wow, that's really good. Burning the flowers? Yes. What an amazing idea. Cooked beef and raw beef. Assortment of items. Sweet. Really stocking up. Oh yeah. We don't have any more materials for that anyways. Okay. Let's go. You know what we must do. I do now. I don't make this out of this alive. I'll just visit the golem and use his healing chamber. Become stronger so I never have to see another incident like this again. Kill. 10,000. Flint and steel. Probably should have rested first, but whatever. You have totems and undying and shit like that. Triple slash and spin cut. Okay, we're doing really good damage anyways. Okay, can use from undying on Steve. Okay, we basically got this in the bag. Hell yeah. Basically Phoenix down, I suppose. Ah, I wish you could play the organ. Fuck. Okay, we will go rest. Since there's gonna be another golem. And at their castle. Cool and good. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a healing circle right there. Fuck. Golem's house. As hobby dipshit. Steve. That's another restoration chamber. So I guess we didn't need to heal at all. I wasted emeralds, I guess. Tons of beds. So no notes this time. Also, I just realized the timer is still in the top corner. I don't think that was intended. I didn't even cook this one yet. What the fuck is wrong with this one? The other one was way more intimidating. Found one raw beef. He's hacking? Why does he have so much meat? I wish I had even remotely had a clue. Stole 34 cooked beef? Wait, no. Stole 4 cooked beef. It's even possible to be deceived like this. This guy should. What is this room that he's in? Okay, let's save and beat his ass. Your carnage. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? First of all, you play the piano, the fucking piano. That's the least possible intimidating hobby for a golem, a protector of a village to pick up. Second of all, you put raw beef in the furnace. Sure, that's not a war crime or anything, but you didn't even cook it. I had all the time in the world to cook it while I was killing everyone. It was sitting there all alone without getting cooked. I'm so prepared to kill you. Engage. Desert Golem emerged. Whoa, 24,000. Trying to remember, what was the most amount of HP? I think it's like 80,000 that Satan had in Lisa the Painful. Maybe it's 40,000. I don't know. We're already getting up in the numbers though. In terms of like fucking crazy ass numbers. Okay, flint and steel. Packed ice. Can we do both at once? And we can, triple slash. And, sure, triple slash. Nice. Critical hit, nice! Whoa. Actually, hold on, Steve. Use that on Alex. Alex, triple slash, go, go, go. MRTR has numbers like 10 million and takes an hour. Yo, that's a lot. Like it's super boss. Okay, triple slash. And start using spin cut, I guess. Alex has like a lot of rage points. Steve, I know it's the end of the road for me. This means I have to take you down with me. Uh-oh. Bitch move. Steve was slain by Iron Golem. Achievement get, RIP Season 2. Let Steve die and do absolutely nothing to save him. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Who changed the difficulty to hardcore? Alex learned ferocious beatdown. Whoa. Alex has super mode now? Okay, that's kind of epic. Yo! Okay, so is Steve just dead now? Okay, we did it. Yeah, wow. The fuck just happened? Now swim to the third village! Do we get his stuff at least? I can still see his inventory. Oh. Oh, good God, what the fuck did he actually just die? Jesus Christ. Also, Minecraft Alex, calm and collected out of any group. Usually the one to be the voice of reason. Okay. Well. The leeches all disappeared due to the incredible fear they felt after the air in the village grew silent. How wonderfully convenient. There were leeches? I guess I missed them. The next village is a floating island. The immense strength of my being, I believe I can simply levitate up this waterfall. I knew it. When gold phantoms are in the area, they are attracted to the waterfall. Stay as far away from the pond as possible. Okay. Oh, phantoms! Okay. Nice. Oh, that guy just ran. What's this? Holy fucking shit's a fucking girl. Illage joined your party? What? Look, I know your motive is to destroy a village. That's what every other player does. That wasn't my motive? I don't really have a motive. Oh. The only other player... what? I missed what he said. I know is Steve, so I guess that makes sense. Scornificus. Speaking of which, I know he died. I saw it in chat. I know how to bring back players that died in hardcore mode. I don't know if I believe that. Also, why do you keep randomly shouting words that don't exist? I have schizophrenia and Tourette's. My tick is to scream words that I think sound funny. Sometimes they aren't words. Goria. Achievement again! Ew, wild schizo. Ah, sweet schizo party member. Oh man. Can this be counted as ableism? Or is it representation? I honestly don't know. I'm not certified to answer. Alex, say your fucking prayers. Estrans intris ira vehemente estrans iris chicken broth. What the hell is wrong with you? May I sleep here? I really think I need to ask the absurdities of your living circumstances any longer. But I feel obligated to continue anyway. Why is there a bed here in the middle of the floor? So I can have guests sleep comfortably next to the chicken broth statue, of course. Okay. I'm not against helping with interior design, and it's pretty damn obvious that you need help. Can I sleep in it? Guess not. Okay, there's stuff. Potion of healing in the furnace? You are quite the strange one, aren't you? Ain't that the truth? Skingo. Any more objects? I don't understand what goes on in your head. Why are you keeping this in here? Like, most people would just keep it in the fridge, not in a cabinet. Get a bucket of milk? Won't threaten me with a good time. What's that even mean in this context? Can I get these? It's just a box of fish. Can I sleep here? I want to sleep in Elliger's bed. It smells pretty bad. The music's pretty good. Does this village really not have a priest? It does, but he got arrested. I falsely claimed that he was a kid diddler to the golem and he believed me. Holy shit. Illager, you are utterly insane. Okay, so I could save. I wonder how long this is. I don't know, this is pretty good so far. But I wonder how much more there is. The screenshot showed like a ice dungeon or something. I'm assuming we do get Steve back because he's not he's dead, but he's not out of our inventory. I'm rich. I discovered there was sky iron in the pond's rocks. No one's discovered sky iron before, so I sold it and got so many MP items. They always act like this. Sky villager emerged. Use teal. Use teal for an amazing reason. Okay, Illager has magic. Heal? Heal 2? Raise? Okay. Madman's Cry. Star Strike Frenzy. And Remedy. Nice. Okay, spin cut. Use heal on himself. Nice. Magic. Nice. It's missing. Speed. Nothing there. Yeah, this villager was loaded. Squaggle. It's a shit ton of MP, wow. Wow. I might want to buy some extra things for Steve when he comes back. Okay, we can get this. Okay. Give me your gunpowder? Not yet. What? Okay, let's optimize. Oh, I didn't know anyone knew about the gunpowder, but you know, we don't exactly just give this stuff away. I don't care, either you and the woman die or you give me all your gunpowder. Give him the gunpowder. Is this meant to be for Steve? Seems out of character for Alex to be doing this. Alright. We got the gunpowder. I think that whatever flag was set was meant for Steve being in the party. The fuck? There's like giant cracks on the ground. I'm actually kind of glad we're so separated from everyone and everything else. Ever had to hear their silly squabbling? And we have infinite water. Nothing could make living here be any better. Should I fight him? Yeah. Magic. Spin cut. Just a normal attack. Ah! You're gonna guard. Do it yourself. Oh, let's, yeah. So what the fuck is this? Nothing? It's just damaged. There's some orange and peach colored fur in my drain. Weird, because I don't even have an animal. It seemed to be a cat. I could even speak too, but all I could say was steak. Call it steak cat now. Can I see it? I'd say yeah, but it ran away. Not worth our time. Snickle shits. Fight. $19.22. Spin cut is just such a good fucking move. There's almost no reason not to use it. Hell yeah. And nothing there, just more weird cracked, damaged tiles, I guess. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll beat everyone in this village and I'll probably call it, because I am becoming tired. Yeah, let's just go kill him. Fell asleep standing at that. Honestly, I'm impressed. Clopper. Whoa, sweet. Nice. Gonna play this every week until you beat it? I may not. I may finish the rest off stream. This is pretty solid though. As usual with the VOD, bro, let's see who made it. Steve. RPG. Is this the right one? Yeah. CT Zeal is responsible for this. I think Twitch will let me throw this in here. There we go. If you want to play this for yourself. Yeah, I think I'll just finish off stream. There was one other game I was thinking about checking out today. That was another recommendation from Bebder Game. Hidden Freak. Called... Oh, I don't have Steam open anymore. Oh yeah, I was gonna rob him, yeah. Let me rob him. And cook my food too. But it's, gorilla game. It apparently is like really well written. But that's another game that, depending on how long it is, I may just play the rest on my own. But I don't know. I've liked this. This is good. I played 2 games today. I played my fucking shitty little joke RPG Maker game, and I'm playing this. I'm glad I could finally check this out. I also have a few others. So like I said, I have been collecting Lisa fan games that I do want to also. I might do that next weekend, next Saturday. Check out some Lisa's, and I also have some SpongeBob RPG Maker games, which I could only find 2, which I am so surprised. There should be like way more than that. Maybe I'll keep looking, but I have 2 SpongeBob RPG Maker games that I would love to check out on stream. Okay. I had 2 emerald under my bed. They were shaped like steaks. Never seen it before, but then I heard someone say steak. How strange. Should check out that soon. Not now. Fire quartz. Whoa, evil HP number. Oh my god. It's gone. All I can see is fur in the floorboards. Are we actually gonna see this mysterious cat creature? I got these ones already, didn't I? This one? Oh. I've not gotten this. Oh, this is the priest. Oh, cause yeah, he went to jail. I remember. Here is gold. No, please, you don't have to kill me. I've been locked up for years. They thought I was a fake. Please find it in your heart to spare me. Do we have to? Remember, you remember the deal, don't you? Fight, 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 fight. Sky Priest emerged. Our MP's getting low. Packed ice. Going to use a bottle MP. Oh! Had another villager with me, but the floor beneath him crumbled. Illager rescued him, but now I'm all alone. Nice. Ha, whiffed. Okay, item. Use that on Alex. Oh, we can use Ferocious Beatdown. Let's go. Do some healing too. Nice! Fucking nice! Wow, that's really good. Our fucking super attack is crazy. Yeah, we got it. Wow. Isn't it concerning that he was expecting to die given that he is signaling the location of his only lively possessions? Doesn't matter to me, it just means I get to steal more things. Motherfuckers. He make all of this on his own? Sure does love signs. There's like a whole dungeon. Priest hideout. Here is gold. I think I see something in there. Aha! Found something. 1 gold ingot. Nice. Nothing left. Gold ingot. Ah, but how do I get over there? Oh. Maybe there's some kind of sneaky way to do it. Up there. Oh. Oh. No. No. Hmm. Fall from above? Maybe. Let's exit. Maybe there's like a secret route. Maybe I can climb. Climb up here? No. Yeah, I'm not sure how, unless I get the ability to fly at some point. Okay. I am going to stay the night. Okay. Guess all that's left is to kill the golem here. And there's no crafting benches or anything. So it's not like we can make a gold weapon yet. Oh. Golem Cider, this is pretty epic. What's the shiny Final Fantasy floor? There's really nothing here besides this guy. What's up? I have nothing to say to you, Illager. You have only caused harm and pain to our beautiful village. Is it my fault for killing them? I mean, if anything, they're the monsters here. I asked for one enchanted book. One! And they did not give it to me for free. Engage. Sky Golem emerged. Okay, we're gonna start with packed ice. And... ooh. Well, let's try it. Okay. Triple slash. We're going to just attack. Whoa. Wow. 500 plus big ones? Yes, please. You heal one on yourself, Illager. Okay. Triple slash. It'd be. I really want to get to 100 rage points so I can use the big move. Okay, heal 2 on Alex. Okay, let's fucking go. Go ahead and heal 1. Holy shit. That's really good. Stackable? Okay. Nice. Spin cut. And sure, heal 2 on Alex. Whatever, triple slash. Doesn't even matter what we do, we're gonna win. We'd have to try really hard not to win. Uh-oh. Frozen. Ferocious beatdown. Deleted. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Okay, now we can get the fuck out of here. Still wish I could get that gold. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because I think if I exit this village, it's gonna be gone. Maybe it's bait, I don't know. Isn't it fun to go get that fucking guy, right? Wait, what? Right now, the Steve guy or whatever? Okay, let's go get Steve. That's what the game wants. God, I need to teach you Raise. Oh, you silly little goofball. Learned Raise, okay. Now Alex can revive. Oh my god. Phantoms, please! Get the fuck out of my way. Actually, just regular attack, whatever. There we go. Max MP by 4, give that to Illager. So I guess we go to Steve's house? Which is over here. Oh. Actually, what is this shit? There's like a area over there. Wait, where is Steve's house? Why is there... Huh. Die. Die, Slimes. Okay, there's like a gate here. Troglodyte area. Refrain from aspects. Thickle. What? So what's this? I sell purple Drinax here. 2 million emerald for purple Drinch. 2 emerald for deal. I need to speak to him. He sounds lovely to talk to. His house. Is this the purple drink guy? What's up? Hello, please leave me alone. But... okay. Okay, bye. Maybe you have to go back to Illager's house? I need Steve. Oh god. Uh-oh. I can't go back. So what I do? It's not like I can do anything here. Can make a gold sword. Man, they closed the floodgates. Did I soft lock? Maybe. Oh, what's this? Supposed to leave whatever mess is in here be. I think it's possible I did. I don't know, I figured like they're like, okay, we need to get Steve right. So let's go back to Steve's house. And then I guess that wasn't the right answer. Oh, we're returning here, which is where he died. Okay, so they just left his corpse. Left his corpse in this building. Boy, let's see how this goes. Oh, he's back. Hi, Steve. Humanity forebode my rise from hell. I miss feeling like a god. Steve is back in your party! How the hell did you get so buff? Apparently the afterlife is actually just the Aether mod. So I did some slaughtering and now I'm here. Savi. Now we have 3 party members. I'm so glad I didn't fucking soft lock. Yay. Maybe we can kill Purple Drink guy now. What'd I miss? A floating fucking island. It was so cool there. Sick. Who's the Pollack? Asshole. That's some Vindicator I stumbled into earlier. He taught me revival magic for the price of a villager's lives. Really want to be back that badly, huh? Let's get moving. The 4th village is to the east of my house. I was told the 3rd golem was sitting on a button to lock the floodgates up. So we can go now. We'll hold the fuck on. Let me go. The last thing I want to do here. Like I said, I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm just gonna go see if this guy wants to talk to me now. Oh no. You stupid fuck. You promised me greatness. You promised me the time of my life. But that purple drink of yours, but my dreams were crushed. Maybe you hate all of your kind. And for what? Because you gave me a purple drink, that's what. I was going to have a good life until you showed up. Steve? I was gonna live my days without harm, without worry, but no, you decided, hey, let's go fuck this guy's life up forever. Because it made you feel good. Hello? Didn't it? Because it caused you happiness to bring others down and give them misfortune, didn't it? Anyways, what do you have for sale? Many things, yes, friend. A diamond? That looks kind of close. It feels like plastic? Purple drink. The purple drink you were offered when starting this journey. It's not drugged. It holds godly powers. And then we have bread. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot for bread. Yeah, it's a mystery state to one person. Permanent. Unless the character faints or is given milk. Okay, I'll buy 1 diamond. Can I steal anything from you? No. And one last thing I want to check. Can I go in here yet? No. Okay. So stop it here. Saved 40 times in like an hour, or yeah, 2 hours pretty much. Wow. Okay. Well, guess I'll give my final thoughts. We get Spinduck. So today, what did we play? The first thing we played was Life of Blue Dragon. Shitty game that I started in 2017. And I'm kind of sort of half trying to add stuff to. Really nothing of note there, but Steve RPG is the other thing we played. And for like a shitposty Minecraft RPG game, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Definitely pretty easy. Like I'm assuming, I feel like hardcore mode might actually be worth checking out. Just because, I mean, the difficulty is pretty low. There's some very spammable attacks. So with hardcore mode, you're basically having to ensure that you don't die, because if you die, you start over at the beginning. It's like arcade type shit. So I could definitely see the ease of doing Deathless in normal mode. So I feel like hardcore mode definitely would up the difficulty. But aside from that, it's pretty solid little game. I think obviously the story is pretty pretty silly. Steve, like, actually, let me think about. So Steve, one day, Steve was in his Minecraft house, and there's some random fucking villager with a potion called Purple Drink, which I think is like a Space Funeral reference, because there's also an item called Purple Drink in Space Funeral, which itself is a reference to lean, the iconic lean, which is like NyQuil, with like alcohol and some other stuff. I don't know. You don't want to drink it though. It could kill you. But it got popular as a recreational drug, and then became a meme. But he got some of that shit because a villager gave it to him, and it was poisoned or like spiked with bad, and he became enraged and decided that he hated villagers and was going to kill all of them. And so he goes on a rampage, and Alex is there, and Villager is there. We get some some nice schizophrenia and Tourette's representation with Villager. Always nice to see some representation in video games. And I think the crafting system is kind of interesting. I think it's interesting to get items, especially for a little RPG game. The fact that there is some level of crafting, you just get like the ingots, and then when you have enough, you're given the option to create like the next level of weapon. And I think it's interesting some of the Minecraft stuff that was implemented, like the throwing a snowball sort of thing, and flint and steel to cause status effects. I definitely wish there was like, I feel like pigs could be involved as a gameplay mechanic. Maybe in the next area we'll get like a pig vehicle. I don't know, but I don't know. I was pleasantly surprised by it, by the stuff that it's doing. Definitely a lot of default RPG Maker assets still, but there's nothing really wrong with that. It's about how you use them. And I feel like there's way more than enough custom stuff going on that it's pretty obvious that they spent a good deal of time actually making it pretty good. And it was fun. And I'll probably continue to play it off stream and complete it if I remember. If I manage to do it by next Saturday and I remember, I'll say how that went. How it went. Also, if I do get to the end, Multrace Rider, I'll let you know if there is an end, like the end dimension in the game, and whether or not the Ender Dragon is there, since I know that's like a highly anticipated thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream today. Sorry it wasn't on Saturday like normal, but next one should be. And yeah, and next time, I don't know. Maybe I'll start playing the leases. Maybe I'll check out the SpongeBob ones, the SpongeBob RPGs that I found. And I do still want to check out the Gorilla game. So there's a few things, options that I have that I can do, but I'll decide by then. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. So, bye.